Now, we're specific hearing that the Trailblazers don't want to trade Mr. Jerami Grant. And, I mean, it makes sense. With Pascal Siakam off the trade market, Kyle Kuzma and Jerami Grant are basically the next two gems behind DeJounte Murray, as people are coveting. Now, there's initial belief from various executives around the league that Grant would be a strong trade candidate following the extension he signed, even though he's been a little overpaid. Now, the Blazers have signaled that they won't part way with Grant easily, as he's viewed as a very good locker room leader and a complement to the team core young guys on the roster, and has maintained his two-way versatility and efficient three-point shooting at a career-high clip of 41.2%. The question some executives are asking is whether Grant could be the missing piece to a championship contender the way Aaron Gordon fits seamlessly for the Nuggets as a combo forward and eventually help them win a title. As a result, the rival executives say Portland is viewing Grant as a positive trade asset, whereas some were hoping that the Blazers would sell high on Grant early in his 5-year contract as more of a neutral asset. Thus, executives believe that Malcolm Brogdon is more likely to be dealt than Jerami Grant if Portland makes a trade at the deadline, since he's considered less expensive to acquire than Jerami Grant. Rival executives have spoken with Hoops Hype, believe a fair asking price for Brogdon is a first-round pick and salary filler. When asked by Hoops Hype what Brogdon has meant to Portland this season, Blazer coach Chauncey Billups replied, "He's like our voice and one of our leaders. When he talks, you listen. He's in a tough spot here. He's coming off the bench, and sometimes he doesn't have the ball in his hands. He's a point guard, but he understands where we're at and what we're doing. When he plays, he's always a plus player. I love having him here. He's an extension of me out there and in the locker room. He's a leader. His presence is felt every day," end quote, Billups said. Billups explained that Brogdon admitted when chatting with Hoops Hype the 31-year-old guard's role has been an adjustment and a challenge, that most mentally tough guys in the league go through challenges and adjust with different teams and different roles while persevering. Regardless, Brogdon explained to Hoops Hype that his goal is to persevere no matter what role he's put into. And it's not just a new role Brogdon is facing, it's a sharp decrease in a team expectation, going from an NBA final contender with the Celtics to a rebuilding team. So Brogdon has closed the game for the Portland when healthy, but eventually Portland is trying to hand the keys over to number 3 pick Scoot Henderson in full time and continue giving guards Anthony Simon and Shaedon Sharpe more and more minutes. So that's definitely something to consider.